Hello and welcome everyone to this benchmark of the most anticipated game of the year for a lot of people and one of the most for most of the people in this year. Okay, Sarah, let's just do the benchmark. We are here in Earth, yeah, of course, left nothing, the planet, but today we will do this benchmark for Starfield, one of the most I won't say one of the most, I will say the most demanding game I have ever played in this PC. It's so demanding that it's outrageous. We have this empty planet. The Earth very empty. Nothing to see here. And if we go to the settings, I will start with this custom settings. And then I will run and let's turn off the dynamic resolution. I will test all of the presets and also talk about DLSS, which I think it's necessary in this game. You need to install the mod, and I will show you. I installed two mods for the game right now. The first one is DLSS, and the second one is this one that improve a little bit. It's not something that will turn your 40 FPS to 60, but it's a little bit of performance and also a little bit less in terms of the heat. I noticed that the temperature of my PC get a little bit lower, and also put in mind that I am in a hot area, so the temperature will be high, and this is the middle of summer, and I don't have any claim in my house, so yeah, you need to live with that. So the temperature will depend anywhere you are, of course. But if you start with these settings in this empty planet, yeah, it's 40 friends. Of course, there is gas, and it's not worth it. I will just do the regular because that has another purpose. But as you can see, it's 40 frames per second. And if we do or maybe I will start with FSR. I want to just to say this, don't do FSR because it's so bad. It's so bad in this game. So I don't think it's worth it. And yeah, as I think there is no gain in performance areas. Sometimes it takes time to take the performance. So as you can see here, there is nothing to gain from FSR. But I will do CAS because now I will activate here the FS the DLSS. Why it's not going out? Okay, this is DLSS. Even if you don't get any performance gain from DLSS, the game looks way better with it. So I do think I will just test with DLSS as a base and test the other areas of the game and the different presets. Let's now move to a different place, to a place mostly lived with humans now, New Atlantis, in the most demanding area of the game.
You're cleared to land in New Atlantis.
And we are here in New Atlantis, the most demanding area of the game. But I don't know what happened with this game lately. It's just showing the same FPS counter for most of the game. When I started the game, there were a lot of different performance depending in the area, but this last 5 hours, I don't know, I always get the same result. But we will try different things to see what will happen to the performance of the game. But most likely don't expect like a 100 FPS or 90 FPS in this game, because if the game runs at 40-50 FPS, you are lucky to do so, because the 4060, I mean the 3060 and the 3070 desktop are underperforming in this game. And now we are in New Atlantis. and this is the performance of the game in it as well. Thing is the most demanding area of the game. So yeah, we are at 30 FPS and we are going under 30, so not the best experience to be honest. But if the game stabilizes, I think it's a little bit better sometimes. I don't think the 1% low reach that low. I think this is for me the first time that I see them like that. But put in mind that this is the most intensive area of the game. Even if you are fighting, it won't be like that. So, and of course, if you are in a closed place, it will be way better. Uh, you will gain 60 FPS in houses and other places like that. You will have your 60 FPS. So don't worry about that. But overall, the performance in the new Atlantis city is mostly like this because there is a lot of people here and a lot of things happening. And also, as I said, the game is not the best optimized for the PC version, especially. It's not well optimized, so it is what it is. You need to work with it. But I will say this: if you play the game at 40 FPS, it's so playable because if you have at least stable 30, it won't be that much a problem because even the ups and downs for the frame, you don't feel them that much in this game. It's so smooth. I play mostly at 40 FPS, 45. Even if there is some areas that it goes for around 39, 40, 50, you don't feel it that much because it's so smooth that you don't feel the difference of FPS. That's the one thing I will thank this game about. But it is going up and down a lot. Okay, here this is bad. Now let's try a different settings, of course, and we will try them a little bit faster. We will try the custom ones, of course. I will start with medium because and I will say my opinion about them. I will go back a little bit after a little bit of time because it does take a little bit of time for the game to process the new setting. And finally, this is what the game runs at. Yeah, medium settings where the render graphics at 50%, and it is still this bad. So first, don't play the game at that. So let's take I think Sarah as an example, but don't play the game at that because it's so bad. It's so bad. First, as I said, there is no bloody reason to get this thing down here. Leave it at 100%. This thing affects the graphics like a lot, and the performance is underwhelming either way. But if you want a little bit more performance, of course, if you get this thing down, you will get more performance. But the graphics, if you lower that thing and if you get it up, it's wide. But as you can see, there is a performance loss, of course. So it is still not 40, but at least try to do different things with it because there are a lot of things to do, but at least don't do for 50 because that's bad. If you want to do it at 90 or maybe I will do here FPS not FSR, I will do the LSS. Motion blur of course is off, I don't like it, but it doesn't affect the performance that much. So so I don't think in the LSS is not activated, I don't know why, but I think now it's activated. it doesn't affect, as I said, the performance that much for the settings in this game, so it's really weird. The settings are underwhelming, by the way. They don't affect the things that much, but this thing affects a lot. But the problem, it doesn't increase the graphics a lot. It doesn't really help you and performance wise. Here you can see that it's better than the performance we had earlier, which is of course high. And of course if you go, we will do high, but of course the motion blur is off, and here we will do the DLSS, and for some reason I have better FPS. As I said, sometimes it will need time to process it, and sometimes it's just, I know the reason. Sorry for that, I forgot. Yeah, this is the reason. Now you won't have this step, of course, the performance. Now it's way less. I don't think this is playable, if I'm gonna be honest, because if we turn on the 1% lows, yeah, even the graphics. Now it's a little bit better, but when the percent lows are going under 29, it's not playable experience for me. You can feel the game is slow, not like the other experience. And of course, if we do the ultra preset, it's the same thing. I will turn dice down. I will do it at 80. I don't know. I will test this at 80 and 100%. You will see if it's playable or not. At 80% it's playable, but 100% ultra doesn't affect the graphic that much. It is just a little bit that affects the graphics, so it's of course not worth doing ultra graphics, and the renders scale like at lower. So for me, leave the render scale as high as possible and go with a mix between high and medium graphic. Maybe the shadows are going just to be medium because they affects a lot of the graphic in the game. And as you can see up, the VRAM is used all of it, but I don't think this game it's a little bit smart for us that have this VRAM, so it doesn't affect the VRAM that much. It won't make problem for you because it is automatic the way swallowing the VRAM. So just leave it to us because there is no nothing to adjust the texture. It is automatic. But as of course, I don't know, I will do this low, but why not? I will show you low. Yeah, that's look bad. I know there's a lot of shimmering here. It's bad, and of course, no performance gain. This is one of the stupidest thing in the game. I don't understand how in the hell you play with low in an RTX 3060 and you are playing with under 50 FPS. And of course in this city, you will notice different performance in other places, but this is stupid. So just play with it, if I'm gonna be honest. For me, I will do some I play with it like a little bit. I turn off this, of course, and if you want to do 90 render scale, and this is very playable. This mode at this race here, even in the city, it's this mode. Now I will just show you our two areas with the same setting, then you can apply it to the other systems, because as you will see, there is not much difference. So we will just go to this, I guess this I don't think it is go to that planet, so Let's just go here, I guess. Plan. Wow, it's like a little bit of performance, but the think it is like 8 FPS more, maybe 7, 8 FPS. Okay, this is a toxic area. But as you can see, it's hello.
That's a long way up to the top of the mesa. Hopefully that elevator is still operational.
What was this? Okay, but you can see there is a little bit more FPS than the city, but not that much. Okay, they are strong. They are very strong. Oh, it's 2-hour sniper. Nice aim. What the heck is this? Like they are taking no damage. Okay, they are very strong.
Show me what you've got.
Massive damage.
Okay, this shotgun is very strong too. Where are you guys? Where are you? Are you here or where?
My sensors report
Here are you?
of enemy damage. I am unable. Repair not possible.
Okay. What do you have here? Is this even worth? I don't think it's even worth killing these guys. But that's the performance and the fight. It doesn't change much, but of course, if you are, I will enter here and see the difference of performance. Of course, if you are under construction or inside the place, it's of course better. It's a closed area after all, so the performance there is a little bit better. But here, I don't know why it's not. Hello, game.
Damage. Hostiles.
Nice game, such a stable game. But as you can see, this is the performance. If I did go to the custom medium, or even I will try the FSR2 with something like this, I will see the, I don't know what happened. What the heck happened to the lighting? Is this FSR or what? Huh, interesting. I don't know what happened to the lighting.
I am unable. Repair not possible.
That's interesting, but as you can see, there is not much difference. Overall, enjoy the game. It's not a game that you need the fastest FPS and stuff. Just enjoy it. You won't have the best FPS in the game. You feel like you are playing in such a weak PC, if I'm gonna be honest. But it's not just you, because that's like for most of the users in this game, because it's the most demanding game I have ever played in my life. So just live with it. It is what it is. And the best of the option, but as I said, uh, these are the most impactful one. This is the most impactful one on the graphic, and the shadows are the second ones, and the motion blur don't affect that much. For the upscaling, I really think you should install the DLSS 3.5 mod, because it's really good. It's really good visually, and FSR2 is horrible. It's like horrible, but it is what it is. AMD, they don't listen. I don't know, man, why they put out the NVIDIA DLSS, but it is what it is. At least the modders are here for us. You can install 3.5 DLSS for free. The one which is, of course, by subscription is the 3.0, but you have a 3060, so you don't have the frame generation DLSS, so stick with the 3.5. It's free. Just install the mod and you are for a better experience. Of course, this game, as I said, is still demanding as hell, but at least you will be with a better experience from what you already had, which is the I don't know, as I said, but it is better with the LSS. Even the visual, it's better than the regular graphics. So just go with the LSS, and it will be a better experience for you. And that's it for this video. If you enjoy it, please put a like and subscribe for this channel for more and more of Starfield and other games, and see you in another video.